Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, villain. It's good to see you. We'll be getting started very, very shortly. And we are live here on Twitch. We are doing some Pokemon for a quick break before I have to go back to work because I have a meeting in 2.5 hours. So we're not even gonna waste any time here. I hope y'all are doing good this morning. I'm very happy to see you this morning, villain. I was not aware you were a morning duck. I know I'm not, but I just have to be a morning duck now. I do not have a choice in the matter. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's his name? What does it do? Oh, it's Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? I mean, Gyarados can. It's pretty cool. It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part is cool? Tell me, tell me. I'm not always a morning duck, but today is my day off, so are the next 3 days. Oh, very nice. Like a nice 4-day weekend for you. I do not usually get those. Unfortunately, because I have so much work. Tell me more, please, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? Yeah. I mean, I'm not very good at catching Magikarp because they're in the water and I cannot swim. I'm a duck, but I cannot swim. Yeah, I don't usually get much time off just because, you know, I'm in a startup. Ah, if it isn't Lucky Pollo. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Fire Spit Island? Oh, Fire Spit Island? Perhaps you'll run into our Paulina. She's in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that'll speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Kleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout history will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I've found. Okay. Yeah. And, should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. That works for me. I'm gonna head back out into the wilderness. Let's see. Let's see. Whack to you too. Oh, and we have ads, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of ads. I really am not. I really need to better understand how exactly I can manage with the ad manager and get less ads, because I do not like that. I want them to start immediately when I start the stream without any issues. Oh, there is definitely a Burmy in that tree. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at it, guys. Let me see you this morning, me neither. But hey, you get your money if they pay you for them. Yeah, that is true. The Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of history. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kind of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply cannot wait to study them all. Yeah, we need some flying types. I need, specifically, birds. Birds. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. Yes, I am. But let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So any questions before you get started? About Firespit Island. Indeed. Firespit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to reach the sea to reach it. Or cross the sea to reach it. I'd advise you speak to a fellow called Iscan. He is one of the Diamond Clan's wardens and will surely help you find your way. Okie dokie. Do. Ducks and duck adjacent Pokemon. Exactly. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you, so now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. I'm game. Magby and its evolutions almost resemble a duck with the beak. You know, you are correct. You are correct there. I've actually considered if it's actually technically speaking a bird. I've had that question with a lot of Pokemon. Even Spritzy, which I was like, there aren't any fairy birds. And I was like, wait. I think it's Spritzy. It's a perfume bottle, but also has wings like a bird and a beak. So, is a bird? Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. Let's do this. We have Staraptor, so... Oh, there's an Eevee and a Glaceon. I forgot because they don't use Pokeballs. Okay, that works for me. So, close combat. I'll see about that, see how that one works. Yep, that works. Very well. Okay, Eevee, I get it. You have quick attack. But I have a fighting move. So that beats normal type. Woo! Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Dodge this coma. Exactly. Alright, with you, I think with you I can be frank. But I thought you were Iridia. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth... I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. That is a mood. That is honestly a mood. Because I'll be frank this time, you know. I have no idea how I ended up as a manager or even as a partial owner of a startup or a mobile gaming. Like, I went to hair school, okay? I was supposed to be a cosmetologist, and that did not happen. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say Polina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl clan. We strove to surpass one another. But she taught me a great deal, too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor, and if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl clan by quelling Cleaver's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. Okay. Okie dokie. We will go over that way. Oh hey, it's a Burmy. A pink Burmy. I didn't realize there was also a pink one. How many? How many flavors of Burmy? Okay, let's try a Pokeball. Woo! We got it! Our first pink one. At least I think it's supposed to be pink. I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh. I'm not sure what that is, but I want to make sure that I'm very, very careful. Oh! I think I know what that is. That's a purloin, isn't it? At least I think that's a purloin. Oh, Glameow, which evolves into purloin. I'm not very familiar with the cats. Whoa! We got our first one. Oh. Harvest. Get some free XP in there. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I see another one up here. If we catch enough of them... Oh. I have got to be careful not to be seen, because these are very skittish kitty cats. This, Glameow. I'm thinking if I can get it when it's eating, it should, in theory, give me a much better chance. Yes! Got it. Okay. Okay, there's another Glameow over there, but what's over here? Okay, is that a Starly? And we have someone over here. Galaxy Warrior. Pokeballs can't reach Pokemon flying way up high, but feather balls are another matter. Yep. Oh, 3 of them. Feather Pokeballs fly pretty far, so they're great for catching Pokemon up in the sky. Chat, do you see what I see? I see a Spheal, and it rolls. Oh my ducking god. I have got to catch the Spheal. I don't know how I'm not going to be seen. Okay, this works. This works. Haha. Yes. We got it. Okay, let's try to catch... Ooh. I need to get out of the line of sight of the Spheal, although I think that they're pretty docile. They seem to be like the Bidoof of this region. Haha. Do I got it? Oh no! Well, I thought that he might have been enraged, but nope, nope. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just, do a quick, weakening, and then catch. Okay, that was not good. We'll just, catch with the Pokeball now. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna press our luck here. Oh no. Oh, I have been flipped. Thank you for that, villain. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully Staraptor does not get knocked out. That would be ducking embarrassing. Woo! We got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up this way. Back up the hill. We're gonna take a quick rest. That way, before I get too far away, I am not, you know, having a half-dead burb. That is not how you survive. Just had to go at it from a different angle. Ha ha! I'll see what you did there. Just a little while. I will note, I'm not very used to getting up this early, but you know, I don't hate it. I have been able to do things that I could not do because I've been getting up earlier. I see stuff. What's in that? Okay, just a spoiled apricorn and some mushrooms. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. We got some orange berries, some very basic berries. One of the things I do like about this game is the completely different shift. Because now you're able to, like, actually fill up the Pokédex as, you know, you would have probably imagined that you would have, you know, if you were actually filling out the Pokédex for the first time. Versus the half filling out that you do when you, you know, are in the other regions, because you just have to catch them once and that's it, that's all. Nothing crazy to it. Here, nope, it's like, you gotta catch like 20. It definitely shifts the focus from the traditional setup, and I actually really like that about this game. Let's see here. That is a Mothim. Ooh. Oh no! I thought that I could cheese that and catch it off guard. Nope, that did not work. So we'll just, I'll use Aerial Ace. We'll just take care of the Mothim. We'll get it out of the way. Okie doo. Oh no, there's another Pokemon around here, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's the Tangela. Ah! He running after me. He coming. Okay, let's do like a light air slash. Because you're grass type. And shouldn't take that much to, yeah. Did not take much. Okay. Ooh, leak. Ooh. I see a Drapion. Is that an alpha or is that a normal? Oh, that is an alpha. He roar. Or whatever sound he makes. Okay, let's see here. So that's roughly around about here. So I'm gonna put like a little stampy-doo. Doop. Okay. Let's go ahead and catch you. Yeah, that is definitely true, villain. Plant types are prey for flying types. And also, that is very big prey. Well, I guess that one got out. It did not get caught. But I'm very curious. Will it come over here? No. No, it does not. Okay, so I guess I gotta get closer. But this won't be too bad. Right? Okay, he coming close. He coming close, chat. Or she, I don't know this bug's gender. Woo! Got the score copy. Ooh. Shiny. Oh, and there is a Staraptor over there, it looks like. Oh man, I wish there was an easy way to go about catching the big boys. But, you know. I'm just gonna use some smoke bombs to get close. That's how we do this. We do not want to be caught unawares. Oh man, oh man. This is dangerous territory, chat. This is dangerous ducking territory. I'm going to get on the other side of this as a just in case. Oh man. Well, we are fighting! Now that's smoke you don't want. That is exactly correct. Okay, we have a level 45. But the good news is, I have birds. I have birds on my side. We will absolutely crush these bugs. There might be 3 of them, but we will deal. We will be okay. Or maybe not. I don't know about this. This was a bad idea. Why did you convince me to do this, chat? Okay, let's try this again. How about a nice strong air slash? And maybe an ultra ball. I think the next move will be ultra ball. We will recover from this. At least I hope we will. He looking pretty scary. Okay. let's try. Let's try the Ultra Balls. Where are they? I have exactly one. Gotta make this count. Come on. Woo! We did it. We got it. And now we're fine. Okay, score copy. Agile style. We're gonna take care of you. And by take care of you, I mean knock you out. Oof. Okay. One more. Whoa, we did it. And now I'm gonna need to go heal. Because that was a lot. Okay. Oh! Murkrow. We're going to get ourselves another bird, guys. Another burb. Weak move. Weak move. Do not. Okay. Okay. Did not knock out. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a Great Ball. Because once again, we are going to make sure we have this Murkrow. We are going to have a Murkrow in our party. It's going to turn into a Honchkrow. And we're going to have the most powerful burbs. Okay. Do. Ooh. I see stone stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go around. That might be the easier thing to do. Ooh, and there's berries over there. I'll have to go get that later. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and rest. And then we're gonna grab the Murkrow. We're going to replace one of our extra burbs. Oh, a space-time distortion is forming. Yeah, dude, I'll deal with the general store stuff later. I want to see my Pokemon. We are going to switch out one of my Staraptors. I think we'll switch out this one. Move. And where is my Murkrow? Murkrow, where are you? I have too many Pokemon right now. I need to clear out my boxes, and by boxes I mean pastures, because in this game it's a little bit different. I also need to organize them so I actually put them on their correct pages. Because right now I have an alpha page and I do not have any alphas on that page. Why am I putting it there? I should be putting it over here. There we go. And now we'll go over here. We'll organize some of our storage. Move. 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 Because I want all my crafting materials in my item boxes so that I can just craft from here and have lots of room to pick up new stuff. That way I'm not having to craft on the fly, you know? There we go. And now we can go ahead and craft. So now that we have more stuff to make the Ultra Balls, go ahead and do that. We'll make some of these. Oh, we only have enough for one, so we'll just do that. More of these smoke bombs because they're incredibly useful. Some of these mushroom cakes. Oh, I don't have any more honey. We do have grains though, so we'll use that. And I got plenty of those for now, I think. Oh, there's a wild Driftloon in chat. You can try to catch it using ! Pokecatch. Well, let's see. Who are you? Oscar. You know Glammeow. one of those skittish Pokemon that runs away from humans real quick. Oh, yeah? If you want to catch Pokemon like that, smoke bombs and stealth sprays are your friends. They'll help hide you from the keen eyes and ears of even the scariest wild Pokemon. Makes sense, you know, if you're a skittish kitty cat, you're not going to want to, you know, deal with random people. I know a cat or two like that. Oh, that is a space-time distortion that's very close. If I go in there, we might be able to find some stuff, although I may very well die. So, I have to tread carefully. Oh, there's another wisp over there. I should go get that. Doop. Oh, there is stones over here. I'm so ADHD. Even though I took my meds. I'm literally just allowing myself to explore whatever it is that is calling to me right now, because ADHD is a thing. It really is. And, okay, what is this? Plump beans? That is interesting. Haha. Yes! You and me both. Yes, ADHD is very much a thing. I decided, you know what? I think one way I could actually probably improve my ability to get work done is actually to play games during my workday. Sounds insane. Sounds insane. However, it's not so insane when you consider the fact that as a person with ADHD, I have something that I like to call waiting mode. And waiting mode is basically when I have an appointment or meetings or anything like that scheduled for the, like in the day, and I am unable to actually properly like focus on it or function until that appointment or time has passed. So I figured, you know what, if I'm going to be like that because I have no choice, because it's just who I am, then mayhaps I should just use that 2-hour time period to do what I want. And so I figured, you know what, we will play Pokemon. Very soon, very, very soon, we're going to see a lot of Pokemon and other things spawning in here. I think it may have already started, possibly? I don't know. Oh wait, I think it's about to start, because it looks like it is about to hit the full circle. Like, literally. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe not. It's already happening. Okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing. Ooh, we're gonna run around collecting things that we can sell. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I'm collecting everything. Everything that I can. As there's a lot of stuff in here. Like a lot of stuff. And there's lots of Pokemon. There's also an Eevee, which I'm not afraid of, but I look like I'm afraid right now because I am just on a mission to collect as much stuff as possible to sell. That's the fun thing about these like little space-time distortion thingamadoos, is you can collect a lot of things that you can then sell. Ooh. However, at the same time, you have to be prepared. Ah! Ah! You have to be prepared because they're very, very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. Okay. Eh. Ooh. we run. We run away from that. I do not want anything to do with that. Not right now. However, once I collected most of the stuff popping up in here, I would like to catch some Pokemon. Where are you? Okay. Did I actually collect most of the things on the ground? I feel like I did. Okay, we're gonna use Murkrow here. How about Air Slash? Yeah, I didn't think it would be very effective. I do not have great birds for this right now. Okay. I'm gonna try Great Ball, see if that helps. I have weakened it at least. Otherwise, I'm going to have to revive my Murkrow. Woo! We did it! Okay. Now we got that. Let's go ahead and check out potions. I'll just use a hyper potion. It's basically like doing a max potion on it. Okay, let's see. There's really not a lot of places to hide here. Oh, he angry. Okay, can we get it so that we're not about to be mortared? I would like to not be mortared, please. Okay. Now, in theory, we should be able to catch some Pokemon from here. Although that is an angry-looking Carnivine. Let's see if we can catch it, though. Ooh. Haha. Oh no. Oh. He angry. Well, we are going to go ahead and battle. Because we don't have much of a choice here. I guess we'll do... we'll just do regular hypnosis. I don't know if there's really a difference. Maybe it keeps them, like, actually asleep or something, but, oof. Okay. We'll do a strong water pulse and see if that helps. Okay! That mortar! That was a mortar. So probably very shortly, it'll disappear. Yep, we are back to normal now. Okay, well, there is something shiny up here. So I'm going up here. Because I need to get the shiny. Oh, it's just a pile of leaves, but I guess there's stuff in the leaves. Oh, I see, a king's leaf. Okay. Alrighty. So now I can go ahead and rest my Pokemon, sell some stuff, and probably go over to the area I'm supposed to go. We running. Okay, quick rest. Just a little while. Oh, I have been pixelated. Hello, Acels. Welcome in. We're doing a short Pokemon stream between my meetings today because I have waiting mode. And I figure it's a better way to be productive than, you know, than, not doing anything at all. But I hope you're doing well this morning. I can sell some of the stuff I picked up. And get money, get rich. I want to do some shopping. Hey, whoa, pixelated duck. Hello. Let's see what I got to sell, because I just was in a space-time tear, like space-time continuum tear, and collected a lot of things for money. Oh, I do not want to sell those. Okay, sell these. Some of those. I don't think I need another one of these, so I'm gonna just do that. I think that might be it for all the scrap stuff. And I made a small chunk of change, which is good. Very, very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and move all of these. Move all of those. Whack. Move those. Move those. Move those. Oh. Bird Pokemon like these. That's good to know. I actually might keep those. Just to, you know, make sure I have some on hand for the burbs. Gonna go ahead and organize. Gonna organize that. There we go. And now we can go down this way. Doo-doo-doo. You find something, Ursaluna. Where is Ursaluna taking me? Oh! I was like, how? I am terrible at figuring out where to go. Like when I'm trying to dig for stuff. Okay, let's just go this way. Oh, and there is the Drapion again. But we're gonna just ignore for now. Because we already fought him. We're gonna go up here. I felt Ursaluna start tugging me in a direction, so that's probably a good start, I would say. Okay. I'm not going off the cliff, so we're gonna go this way. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Oh. That looks like, is that? Or is that just a regular one? I think it's just a regular one. But hopefully not. I think it was a regular one. But it's okay. I think I still needed to catch some moth imps. Because I focus more on burbs than anything. Okay. I think we'll go ahead do that. Do-do-do. We running. Ooh. Okay, Ursaluna, you are going to run me right off the cliff. Oh, there's a Vulpix up there. I need to get. But first, let me take a selfie. No, I'm joking. First, I gotta get those berries. Let's see. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Okay. see. Let's see if this catches it. It did. It actually did. I feel like that Vulpix wanted to be caught. It literally ran, like, right up to me. Okay. Let's take a look through here, shall we? Okay, yeah, that's where the volcano is. Fire Spit Isle, I guess. Okay, so we got a leak over here. We have a Beautifly we can probably catch here. And also a shaking tumblestone rock. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so it just had some iron chunks. Okay. Is this an apricorn tree? I'm very curious. Or is it... Ah, Lepha. Lepha, that's what that one is. Okay, what is up here? Yeah, Glam Meow can hear me from a ducking mile away. Let's see here. Maybe we'll try these. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna use a Great Ball. I realized that the food was already gone. Oh no! Okay, let's try this again. We'll put one of these down. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? You know what? We running. Eh. Oh! I did not mean to do that. I did not. Why did I do that, chat? Why? I don't know why I did that. I literally ran right off the cliff. Let's not get caught in a battle. Because I cannot properly go in the direction that I would like to go. Because I am very uncoordinated. There is a very angry looking alpha. We're gonna just fight this Beautifly. We're not gonna argue here. We are not gonna argue. Hello, Kami Hatsune. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing a short little Pokemon catching stream while I am taking a break between meetings because I have way too many ducking meetings. I work in a startup that I am helping build, and it's just lots of meetings. Very much lots of meetings. So there is a Purloin up here. I think that's a Purloin. Or Purugly? Maybe? I'm bad with some of the Pokemon that are not burbs. Oh, and there's also a Satchel up there. So, I should not do that. I should not do that. I realize I should use the Sneaky Spray. And then also use the smoke bombs. I am very bad at this. Where are my ducking smoke bombs? There we go. Okay. I'm going to see if this helps me catch the Pokemon a little better. Yeah, I wouldn't do good at meetings. Yeah, it's a lot of meetings. It's also why I say if you ever want to be a VTuber or if you ever want to, you know, be a streamer, don't start a startup. You will never have time again. You will never have time again, and you'll be stuck doing that for eternity. Although my schedule's been lightening up a little bit more lately because I have expressed issues, that there are issues with some of the stuff I have to do, and I'm like, yeah, we have to figure out a way to automate some of this because I am one person, I am one duck, I am not going to be able to do the work of 20 people. Like, it's not happening. I can do that for a short period, but I'm autistic and have ADHD. It ain't happening. Oh no. I'm going to have to use my Pokemon in battle. Hello, Drowberry Mewtwo. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We doing a chill Pokemon morning between meetings because I work in a startup I'm helping build in mobile gaming, and it's so many ducking meetings. So many ducking meetings, and I need a way to reset myself so I can work after my meetings. So this is what we're doing. We're doing Pokemon. Okay, Beautiful Light, you were supposed to fall asleep. Okay, you're not supposed to be able to stun me. You're supposed to be drowsy. And I don't mean the Pokemon. Okay. We use the Pokeball. We see if this helps, because now it is a sleepy bug. Ooh, we did it! And I didn't die. However, I do need to fix the, Oh, I guess the paralysis is not a thing after the battle, which is good. Because that was definitely an issue in other Pokemon games, although this is a very different kind of Pokemon game. So I guess it makes sense, which, speaking of which, I should probably save. I actually dropped you a follow last night off stream. Yeah, I saw that. I never know where some of my follows come from, so wherever you came from, thank you for following, and I hope you enjoy hanging out here, because normally we have a very chaotic kind of community. Also, hello, Mr. Toma. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Today we're just doing some stuff between meetings because I have a lot of work I have to do, and I figured Pokemon was a good way to reset my brain and, you know, actually focus on actual work because I'll have, you know, gotten like the gaming need out of my brain. Okay. Goodbye, Beautifly. We're gonna go this way. Also, I want this leak. Also, we're not going to run off the cliff again, because that already happened once. And I felt very embarrassed. I'm sick still, so aw. That ducking sucks. I hope you get better. I know that it can be rough sometimes. Growah. Oh my ducking god, that is a cute Arcanine. Hush now. Settle down. I'm Helena of the Pearl Clan, and who might you be? Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when no other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So, what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child, the small one? Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Bow. I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? I make for Firespit Island. A survey of Firespit Island. I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you want to cross the sea. I have no idea what that Pokemon is, but I'm gonna find out. You should speak to Iskin, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry that we may have offended the almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reached an uneasy peace, the almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskin lives on Apom Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Wow. Also, I guess we have to do this part of the mission first then, and then we can come back and help with the lordship situation. So, I guess we... Thank you for that, Lilin. I have been rotated. I guess we can go... Oh yeah, I gotta go get the satchel. I should go do that. I should go do that, and then I should go back home. Ooh. Okay, so now that we've done that part, should be able to go back up here. Okay, so it's not that much further. I just have to go, like, up here, I guess. Which shouldn't be too hard. Goodbye, Beautifly. We do not need you. We're going this way. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. We actually made it up here. Oh, aren't you the Survey Corps member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge? Well, listen to this. A couple of Apoms stole my pack full of goods. Oh. They've been darting around leading me on a chase, almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. You must be used to dealing with Pokemon. Can you get my pack back from those Apom? Sure thing, dude. You know, since, you know, we're already out here. Not really a big issue here. So I guess we'll just have to keep an eye out. Oh, Wardeer. Ah! Okay, we are not going to stick around for that. None of that. We are just running. Oh. Oh, there is a wild Dodrio. There is a wild Dodrio in chat. If you type !PokeCatch, you can try to catch it. Hello, Beautifly. I don't know how you didn't see me, but, I'm not sticking around. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. So we just go down this way. Doo-doo-doo. And we run. We continue to run because that is how we deal with our problems in this stream. We run from them. Oh, come the duck on. Just go. Ooh. I guess while I'm over here, I could probably take a quick rest, possibly. Refill up on my points, the PP for the moves. Just a little while. And there we are. So now, we can go this way. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Over here. Oh, I got the Dodrio. That's very, very nice. I am very happy about it. And there is a Geodude. Bubble. No more problems. Okay. Also, I think that the asset will get tossed at me once I'm back to where I am supposed to be. Because I noticed that Mix It Up, or not Mix It Up, but TITS, Twitch Integrated Throwing System, tends to forget that it's supposed to do things whenever I get rotated for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think because technically the command is still going? Question mark? But I don't know. I'm actually going to be redoing a lot of the stuff for my stream this weekend. Because on Yep, that's where it came from. I'm going to be redoing a lot of stuff for my stream this weekend because I'm actually going to be going out and getting a new power supply unit and a new set of RAM sticks to stick into my PC so it functions better. And then that way I can have more insanity happening without my PC just going, yeah, no, we're not doing this today. As you probably noticed, for anyone who is a regular here, I don't have stream avatars up on my screen. And that is a direct result of my PC crying at me. Okay, per ugly, I want to say. Oh no. Oh well. Life goes on. Oh, space-time distortion is forming in the same place it was last time. No less. Wah. Hello, Scent. Good morning. Well, technically afternoon, but still. I do hope you're doing well. I'm just having a little bit of fun before I have another meeting this afternoon. Because it's the only way I'm going to get myself to function properly, I think. Oh, Apom. Come here, you. We'll see if that works. If not, we will battle. Woo! Why, hello there, Miss Lucky Boya. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? So I guess? No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. Examine you. Well, I mean, I'm doing all right. I got decent sleep, although I was still waking up early this morning. I woke up at like 9. And I was like, why? Why? And whack to you too. You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles, and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. I feel like this is Zelda all over again. Gotta collect the Triforce shards, Link, across the Great Sea. The one that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates. Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please, don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. Whack. Okay. So now, we get to go up here. Oh, and there's more Apom over here. I'm going to have to do this from a distance because the Apom will notice. Although I am probably going to go ahead and just go inside here and continue with the... Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. Just casually have a space-time distortion behind me, you know. Totally normal. I'm Iskin of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a Celestica flute. You must be Lucky Pollo, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? Well, I don't know. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? I need Basculegion's aid. So you want to go to Firespit Island? Well, if you insist, then you probably need Basculegion's favorite snack. That should help him warm up to you. But preparing his favorite, it's more than a little difficult, more like an impossibly high hurdle, or really just impossible, if I'm being honest. How so? I'll tell you, I have the right materials, but then you see, this next part is something I can never manage, but you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Go on. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? It's Drifloon or Drifblim? Dusclops? Oh. Even saying its name fills me with dread. So, the materials for the food have to be imbued with flavor by Dusclops' dark pulse. That's the only way you can make Basculegion's favorite food, you see. Got it. Wow. Is everyone in the Galaxy team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel. They're titanium. I am titanium. I'm sorry, that's the only thing that goes through my head anytime I see that word. I have issues with just random songs playing in my head. It's positively frightening how, fearless you are. I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need only has one eye and can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know when you're there, when you find the wrecked boats. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon, and so I know a lot about them, you see. What a fraidy cat. I mean, I get it. I do get it. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. Because if this was real life, I'm pretty sure I would also be terrified. Well, I caught one of them. Okay. Let's see. Anything up here of interest? There is another Murkrow. So that means I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to catch that Murkrow. We are going to catch that Murkrow. Absolutely. We'll see if this works. Whoa! We got it. I could actually probably catch this Apom from here once it turns its back. Or, you know, without it turning its back, because clearly it's just, you know, hanging out. I don't think that it was awake. Or maybe it was, but I don't know. Oh, that was a satchel. I did not even realize. Oh, let's see. Oh, Graveler. We have Graveler now. I guess I'll do a regular bubble. Hopefully, well, that is just a straight knockout. Okay, well, we'll just carry on, you know, as you do. Ooh. Oh. That is an angry boy. Or girl. I don't actually know. But that looks like that looks like a time down there. Let's see. Okay, so that goes out into the ether. So we're not trying to do that. We are trying to not die either. So I'm gonna say probably we need to go down here and around so that we don't die from, you know, fall damage. Okay. And now is the time where we can actually, you know, where is it? There we go. Being very, very careful. Where are my ducking balls? Haha. Now, hopefully... Oh, no. That was close. I think I need to lure it with something like this. Haha. Woo, we did it! Okay, and actually, since I just did that, I could fix this stamp location and actually put it on where I actually am, because it's a little bit hard to actually aim. Okay, so we have to go all the way up here. But along the way, there is, in fact, another lost satchel. So that's good. Is that anything right there? Ah. Stuff I can craft. I need to do that then. Or not, there's stuff I can craft, so I can get that out of my inventory, so I have space. Oh no, I'm running out of space again. Let's see here. Crafting kit. We're gonna craft. We got, I'll do these. Take care of the sky tumblestones and get them out of there. And also, the iron chunks. There we go. Okay. Because I would very much like to have pineapple berries. Okay, this is actually a Pokemon, it seems. So we are going to, do this. Oh, it's a sleeping Apom. I could not tell. Because it was laying down. Which is not common. I don't usually actually see them laying down. Has not noticed me, but, you're about to. Aw. It got out. But it's fine. We'll just, you know... Is that? Those are the evolved form of Spheal. Okay, so... Let's see here. I wonder. Does the Apom like banana? I think so. Well, let's see if we catch this one. Woo! We caught it! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Probably another Graveler in this one. Knowing our... That was a delayed reaction. But thank you. Thank you, Goldbuck. I wonder... how about Hypnosis? We'll do that. And see if that helps us catch the Graveler. Because I would very much like to get more Gravelers. Because I'm not sure if I completed them or not. I probably have, but you know, can't ever be too sure. Woo! Okie dokie. Oh no. Well, how about we fight? So, we'll do Hypnosis again. Yeah, it doesn't need rest. Because it's already asleep. Oof. Okay, maybe a Great Ball. Because if I have too many issues, it's gonna be trouble to catch. And then it will kill, or rather knock out my Pokemon. Because it will raise its attack stats. That is one of the fun things about the Pokemon in this game. They literally will just raise their stats whenever you duck up too many times. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Water Pulse. Knock it down a bit, you know? Without, you know, doing too much damage. Okay, that might be enough. Oh, nope, we gotta make it drowsy again. Hypnosis. Ah! Okay. How about Confusion? That should be enough, right? Right? Oh no. At least that wasn't to one of the flying birds. Because that could have been bad. Okay, I should probably heal my gold duck. Let's take a look here what we got for potions. We have a hyper potion, which should be enough. Indeed, indeed it is. So now we can catch these. More acorns. And the distortion faded. But it will be back in the future. Another Graveler. We'll just bubble. That's it. It does not take much to deal with these rock boys. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Where do I go? Which way do I go? Okay, so this is all the way over here. So, I'm going in the opposite direction. So somehow I have to get up there. So let's do that. Let's work on getting up there. Hello, Apom. Let's get up here. I know I can get up here. This is not easy. Unless I find the correct way to go up. And that was the correct way. I should have done that. Okay, well, I guess little cutscene time. Excuse me. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yorich? No. This is hopeless. Where could he have gone? Would you mind helping me track him down? I'll be waiting a little further ahead. Please come see me when you have a moment. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, lady. I see a Staraptor, I think. Or Staravia, I'm not sure. Looks like Staravia, maybe? Sleeping burb. The burb decided to go to sleep at a really, really bad time. Because I was not going to let it get away easy. Okay, it definitely, it kind of noticed, but it didn't entirely notice. So I think as long as, like, I'm over here. So I don't technically need more of those birds, specifically. I just figured, you know, if it was sleeping, I might as well. Okay, we're not about to go into a whole bunch of battles up here with a whole bunch of birds. Because birds are overpowered and probably now would not be the time. Oh! Okay, we're gonna fight Togepi because I did not even realize that there was a Togepi here. How about Hypnosis? I don't know if that's gonna work on you. Yeah, you avoided the attack, and now it's gonna run away. Yep, that is so ducking predictable. Oh well, we'll find more Togepi. And there's Psyduck again. Psyduck right up here. I would like to find out how you can, like, get yourself shinies, because I would very much like a shiny at some point. Oh no! Okay, so I realize I have an issue. That issue is, I have too much ducking stuff in my inventory. So we're going to craft things again. I'm just gonna craft all the Pokeballs. And get that out of the way. Get rid of the black tumblestones. There we go. Okay, we are not about to get bubble blasted. So we are going to go ahead and just knock this one out. Well, we got it! I don't even really know what this is, but I was like, there's something red on the beach, so I want it. Pod. Okay, that's what those are. I just realized. Okay, goodbye, Psyduck. I love you. However, it is not Psyduck time. It is Dusclops time. Although I think I have to be here at night. But I am going to come up here really quickly. Chatot! We found another bird! Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna catch this bird. We're gonna catch this bird. No, do not run. Do not run, Chatot. You will be mine. You will be mine very, very soon. Just go to sleep. And we'll actually have an almost full... I feel like I've been punked. I feel like I've been punked. I just wanted the ducking bird. Just wanted the ducking bird. The bird did not want me. Starly. Oh. We are going to go back here. Because we're going to hide. We're going to hide to catch the burb. Because I want this burb. We are going to have a completely burb team that is unique. I don't know how, but we're going to do it. So, let's try to lure the burb over. I'm going to get that one. There we go. Oh, come the duck on. Well, we'll try this again. Yeah, no, that did not work. That did not work in my favor at all. One day, I will catch a Chatot. Whack. Let's try this again. Look away, Chatot. Look away. Good. Because if you catch them with their back turned, you're more likely to actually catch them. Fun fact. Okay, so now I can actually do that. Oh no. Oh well. Not a big deal. I'm more concerned about catching a Chatot. Another one, I mean. Turn around. Turn around. Please. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm going to go get this berry tree I see over here that is shaking. And then we're going to go back and... Okay, that's just a stump. Okay. Okay. For a moment there, I thought it was like an item, and I was like, huh? Well, we'll do this, and then we'll come back out here. Oh my ducking god, I did not realize it's literally 1:30. Ah! Time flies. Time really does fly. That is for sure. Okay. And then I'll just fast travel back to camp. And then maybe I'll go back into town, actually. That way I can go ahead and upgrade my inventory so that, you know, I have room for stuff. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so let's go ahead. We'll go up to the full place later. But for now... Okay, we rest. Just a little while. And then we can sell stuff. I would like also to see my Pokemon, because I would like to take a Chatot, which I'm going to once again need to organize my burbs. I'm going to say one less Golduck. We almost have a unique team of birds now. Where is the ducking Chatot? Okay, let's see which Chatot is better. I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. Now we only have 2-star raptors. Instead of, you know, almost an entire team of them. Because that is just... I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to go to craft. We'll use some of this for that. Scatterbang. Ah. Oh wait, I think I need the pop pods for the general store dude. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, save those. However, in the meantime, I can move all these. Move all. Move all. Move all. Move all. Move all. Move all. So much organization. Oh, and I can sell that sand. I think I'll keep those for now. And those, I'll put this away because I don't need a firestone. Move these. Move. Move that. Move these. Okay. I think I actually might go ahead and move all these as well. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that to organize. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so I guess now would be the time to talk to Laventon here. I see you've caught 31 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah. We caught a lot. And we got paid for it, too. Oh ho, it seems you made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Yeah. There are 3 forms of Burmy, and it did not occur to me that there was until I saw the pink one. I was like, huh. Huh. I didn't know they came in pink. And we got the Drapion too, but we only caught one of them, so we have to probably do a lot more. None of these have complete research levels. However, with just the few Chatots that we worked with here, we got up to level 6, which is good. Ah, Ambipom, that's what that was. That was not an Apom. I was not familiar with that Pokemon. And then that was the Perugly. We're almost to the next rank. We're gonna go back to the village because I also need more storage space because I am a pack rat, even though I'm a duck. Okay. Do 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 do. Now remember, yeah, 3 pop pods, so I need to get 1 more in order to be able to make use of that. So we're gonna go up in here. We're gonna talk to this dude. Yes, please allow me to upgrade, even though I'm becoming very broke very quickly. I was wondering how are you going to be able to use all that money? Oh, wait. Upgrading. That's literally the reason why you need all the money. What is the next cost? 40k. Yeah, when a single item can mean the difference between life and death, and you say, yeah, no, I'm gonna withhold that information from you. Okay. So I guess I still need to do more stuff, but I at least got that part out of the way. So now I can go back out. We can, go out into the wilds and see about the Duskull. Or Dusclops? Yeah, Dusclops. That's what I think it was. Duskull or Duskull? I can't remember. I think... Yeah. My brain is fried. My brain is so ducking fried. Okay, so we go to the right. We'll just run. Because it's almost nighttime anyway. It is almost nighttime anyway. Oh, more combi. Which means honey. Which means more stuff for me. Do. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting. we are literally passing through. You know, I'm going to do that over here too. We are just passing through. We are not here. We are not here for that. All right, I have to go up and around. I forgot. So we're just gonna go this way. I'm going around. Totally forgot I have to go around this. We go up the hill. Or run up the hill. And then we can actually collect some more of the pop pod thingamadoos and then get more stuff at the general store. Oh, there's actually a Psyduck in the wild. I would actually like to fight you. Or not a Psyduck, a gold duck out in the wild. I guess they're out at night or something. Because I think I probably should catch a few for the Pokédex. I don't know if I need to or not, but you know. It doesn't hurt. Or I might just mortar it. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna just, we're gonna use a great ball. Okay. I think we'll actually just skip that. Skipping the dust talks. Going out down here. Well, I'm not interested in the Drifblims. Okay. Okay, here we are. We fight the Dusclops. Also, there is a Drifblim, so... I guess we'll probably want to target that one first. I did not realize until now that you can actually target different ones, so... I think we'll do a strong air slash, take the Drifblim down. And we'll handle the Dusclops. Although I think I probably have to throw food on the ground or something. I don't know. Or maybe I have to use the Dusclops. I don't know. I don't know how this works, but we'll figure it out. We'll do maybe a weak air slash. So we don't mortar it. Ooh, that was a very, very tough one, even though, you know. Yeah, we'll just, let's see. Let's use a Great Ball. Something a little tougher. Oh, I've been summoned. Welcome in, Darkest. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I'm just doing a quick stream before a meeting I have in a little bit. I figured that I would, you know, reset my brain for work. Woo! You know, while I'm over here, I might as well handle the Duskull and catch the Duskull. Go ahead here. I think probably we'll see if that's too much. It may be too much. Yeah, that was too much. Too much for the Duskull. I didn't realize Drifloon could use fire. But now I know. We'll just take you out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Or not. Alrighty. We'll see about Aerial Ace, because that one does not miss. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now we can go ahead and heal up Staraptor. Also, I think I'm actually going to get to use the Leper Berries. Unless I don't have any, in which case, no. I do not, so I think I'm going to change my Staraptor. Let's see. For my mission, obtain a okay, I already obtained the Dusclops, so that part's done. However, I would like to catch the Duskull. Although that probably could wait. But there's so many around here, if I could just find one. Which is the struggle here. This feels like a large open area for something important. I'm gonna guess maybe this is where eventually, like, the Lord ends up being, but then, you know, I don't know. I do not know. I am still very much clueless about a lot of things in this game, even though I have spent probably about 20 to 40 hours in this game now. Mostly off-stream, funny enough, although I have not progressed the story at all off-stream. I have saved that just for stream. Okay, so, oh, you're here. I've been waiting. Like I said, I need your help finding your Rich from the construction corps. He and I came out here to set up a base camp, but then went off on his own to get a lay of the land and hasn't come back. Your Rich ought to still be somewhere nearby. If you find him, please tell him to come back here already. Okay. Well, you see, my day has been, well, it started with me waking up earlier than I'm used to waking up. And then I had a meeting. And now I'm playing this. And then afterwards, I have to do another meeting because I work in a startup that I am helping build in mobile gaming. And unfortunately, I can't give too many details because that would be self-doxing. And I cannot have that. There's a reason that I am a duck. I am a cartoon duck instead of a real-life duck, you know? And that is the reason. Because if you saw what kind of duck I was in real life, you would know. Also, those are the pop pods, so I'm gonna just kind of run through here and collect some because I need some. Okay. That was another Dusclops. I'm not sure if I want to deal with this many Pokemon in one sitting. Well, I actually am not releasing a game, and again, I can't really talk about it because it would basically reveal who I am in real life, and I cannot do that. But it's effectively for mobile esports, is the thing that I can kind of say. I can't go into more detail than that, though. Holy duck! Literally! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I almost died. Okay. But yeah, you probably will hear about it eventually in the future, but not from me. I used to play all of Call of Duty Mobile. Yep, that is one game that we see a lot of with the work that I do. Although we see it less in recent days. More like the new Call of Duty mobile game, Warzone. Ooh. Oh, I did not realize that there were two. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Oh, I'm probably going to need to use Roost. I hope you're doing good this morning. I have just been running around. I found an alpha Golduck up here, so I have to catch it in a moment. But first, I have to handle this situation. I was stuck at level 118 in Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, I have not actually personally played it in a long time, funny enough. But I see it around because of the work that I do. Okay, we should be able, I think, at this point. You know, I should probably actually catch the Dustox, since, you know, I have it so low on HP, and I don't know if I actually finished the entry. Woo, we got it! Okay, and now, we need to catch... Oh no. Well, I guess we save that for later. After we take care of this Beautifly. Grabby paws for colors. Yes. Ooh. I'll do this one. Leaf Blade. Yeah. Woo! No effect. Which is good. I always thought that the Decidueye in this game is so, like, cool looking, but also weird, because I'm used to seeing it being green. Oh, one more strong style. Take it out. No recovering. Aww. That ducking sucks, Angel. I hope you feel better today. Okay, so the Psyduck is right up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the little Stampy dude. And then I think we're going to go ahead and throw out some stuff that the Psyduck will want. So I am going to... Where's my smoke bomb? Going to be very, very careful. Well, I always feel better having my Duckster around. Aw, thank you. I'm glad. I'm very happy that that helps you. We are going to catch this. Great ball. I swear to ducking God. Well, we get to fight. We get to fight this big ol' Golduck. Oh. Oh no. This is no bueno. How about Aerial Ace on one of them? Okay. So that was the big one. Why is it blue? What do you mean? That's a Golduck. I think I'm gonna use my Golduck to fight the Golduck. Golduck did a T-pose when you threw the... Well, it was a great ball, but yes, it kind of did. Okay, how about Hypnosis? Let's just put you to sleep. I don't remember... Yeah, Golduck is in fact blue. And Shiny Psyduck is blue. Okay, let's go ahead here. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball on it because it is ducking stubborn. And I would like to catch this gold duck. Woo! We did it! I could do a little dance. Remember it being... You're thinking of Psyduck. Psyduck is yellow. We'll use Hypnosis on this gold duck. But now I can actually use an alpha gold duck. So I get to have a better burb. Ugh. Whack. Man, I'm gonna have to use a different mon. Gold duck was like, no, not today. So we will use Staraptor and work with that. Quack for dominance, yes. We are the superior duck here. Okay, let's try this. We'll do a weak Air Slash to weaken it. Or not. We'll try again. Okay, so now we can go ahead and use a Great Ball on it. Because I don't think it warrants an Ultra Ball. The mechanics of this game are a little bit different than most other Pokemon games, and you can find yourself actually using regular ducking Pokeballs to catch a lot of the Pokemon. I just use the higher tier ones when I want to be absolutely ducking sure. Okay, so we actually caught that one, which is good. Although, I would very much like to get those Tumblestones and these berries. And then we can go back to base, collect our new gold duck after we fight this Burmy. And then we have a very powerful bird team. How's the Burb army going? Well, I mean, we have a Chatot, we have a Murkrow, we have Staraptor, we have Gold Duck, we have Decidueye. And, yeah, so that's what we have right now, but one more Burb, and we're going to have a complete 6 different Burb team. And I am sure we will find more. I am sure. Oh, there is a Satchel up here. An impressive flock, indeed. Do. Okay, we got the Satchel. Woo! Collect this. Collect the King's Leaf. Rose Pokeball catch ducks are no! Although I think that would actually be a really cool, like, asset toggle. Like catching the streamer in a Pokeball. I think Kevin Art, who does like a lot of like sussy kind of like assets for VTubers, I think he actually probably made one of those for Palworld. But I don't really remember exactly. I don't remember if it like caught the model or not. But yes, we're going to rest a little while. We are going to swap out our Burbs. And we are going to, we're going to have an Alpha Gold Duck in our team. So move. This is going to go all the way with all the Psyducks. We have so many ducking Burbs. No, you can't cut a Duckster. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use... Doop. Yeah, we'll just do that. Do. Okay, and now we have an Alpha, I think. Wait, is this the Alpha? No, I don't think this is the Alpha. Because it's a little bit, yeah, this is not the same one. So let me go ahead and find it. It should be in here. The most recent one. That is not where this is supposed to go, but I think it actually put it in the right box. Accidentally. But, you know. Yeah, I'll probably organize that off stream. Most likely. And now we actually have, oh my ducking god, it is level 50. I didn't even realize. We now have an alpha gold duck. That's very large. Very large. I think that this is a little comical to see. Yeah. Currently eating yogurt covered raisins. I mean, that is delicious, Darkest. Feels short now. Oh, yeah. The gold duck kind of towers over me, but we are at about 2 o'clock, and oh, I actually love that. That is cute. I actually have meetings coming up. So, what this means is that we actually need to go find someone to raid, because on account of I cannot afford to be late right now. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead here and raid a friendo who is on this morning. And we'll go say hi to Acels, our good friend, who is doing, it looks like, some crowd control. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I forgot to mention. Just wait until you see the Alpha Gyarados. Oh, I believe it. I duckin' believe it. But we do have to get going, just because I do have meetings, unfortunately. I do wish this was easier to go through, because I'm not used to seeing this. Okay. We will start the raid now. It is crowd control, so when we get over there, if you guys look on screen, there will be a yellow icon that you can use to cause chaos and mayhem in Dark Souls itself. So, y'all have fun, and I will see you guys in a little while. We'll be back on Wednesday with crowd control ourselves at around 6 p.m. Eastern Time.